Hello, beautiful souls. Today's reading is for Sun, Moon, or Rising Signs Leo for present and for the month of May 2020. We'll do their career reading as well as their relationship reading. So, let's begin with career reading. Leo, this is your career status in present. This is obstacles in your career in present. This is your career status in the month of May. Obstacles in your career in the month of May. And this one is guidance for you. Okay? So let's begin with your career status in the present and obstacles faced by you, okay? 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Let's see your obstacles. The Devil in reverse, the Hierophant. So I would say this is one of the few piles which is really doing well in their career. I'm really happy to see that. Really, Leo, your career is going really well. Maybe you are working from home, or your work involves your family members or large group of people, either from your family or from your friend circle. And you might also be working from home, as I told you. And yes, it's going really well, it's doing really well, it's progressing in a good way. And coming to your obstacles, I could see that as there are large number of people involved, there might be large number of people involved, so you will be having many advices from people, but you are not ready to listen to them. You are kind of just, I won't say irritated, but it will be like, you won't pay any attention to their advice. You'll be like, okay, fine, let them say whatever they are saying. I have my own perspective. I'll do whatever I wish. I have all the things planned my way. I go that way. This is what your perspective would be. For few of you, it is like, though you don't have any advices, but your mind is fixed in a particular direction. You have a particular perspective, and even though you feel that things need to be changed, you are unable to, because you have a particular mindset and you are unable to act upon, how do I say, you have a particular mindset, particular perspective, and you are unable to bring change in that thought, okay? Or rather, I would say you don't want to bring any change. So this is why you are not listening to others, because you have all the things planned your way, okay? Let's see what will be your career in the month of May and obstacles faced by you in the month of May, okay? Ten of Cups reversed, Ten of Wands reversed. Let's see your obstacles. Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. Okay, so you will be in the same energy. But coming to your obstacles, yes, I see downfall in your career, Leo. I'm so sorry to say, but you will have to face some struggles and you will be stressed because of that, because things won't be going your way as you have planned, as you have your own perception, your own plans about taking your career, your business, or your work forward. So your plans won't turn out to be fruitful. Things will go downhill and you'll be really upset because of that. And coming to your obstacles, yes, you will be in the same energy. You'll try to control things. You'll try to do anything to make your plan work, like spending lots of money and just trying to make things better by doing anything, either by spending money or by taking control, anything. You just want things to go your way. And yes, if somebody advises you, you won't be willing to listen to them, okay? This is what I see. You will be in this Emperor energy, trying to control things. I could see you spending lots of money also to make this situation better, and seeing this as the obstacles, you know better that this is not the right thing to do, okay? Especially if these cards are in obstacles position. You should not spend lots of money. You should think, if this is serving you, will spending lots of money, will trying to control the things do any good to you? And I'm sorry to say, I don't see that it's doing any good to you in that case. Okay, Leo, let's see your guidance cards. The World, Death, okay, Tower in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. I'd like to put this Tower card here, this way, yes. Yes, Leo, as I told you, things which went downhill made you really upset, and you just, it was like a, not disaster, but yes, really disturbing for you. It was really disturbing for you because you had never imagined that to happen. And yes, guides are telling you that whatever was meant to happen has happened. Don't try to control that, okay? Just end the things which are no longer serving you. Just it's done. Just move to new areas, new ideas, okay? It might be really painful to you, it might be really disturbing to you, as you might have planned a lot for your future and you might be really happy and enthusiastic about it, but sorry to say, as it didn't turn out good, guides are telling you to just leave the situation if it is of no good to you. See, I'm not telling you to just leave it, just leave it easily, no. And I could see that you are trying your best. You are with this Emperor and Queen of Pentacles, you are trying your best to control the situation. You'll be trying your best. But even after that, if it's not doing any good to you, okay, then what is the use of holding on to it? You'll just make it even worse. You might complicate the things. You might suffer more loss. You might just end up getting hurt. So this is what guides are telling you, to just and end the things which are no longer serving you, okay? Just don't try to control the things. Go with the flow, let them flow. Listen to guidance. Yes, this is what I told you, this Hierophant and Devil in reverse as the obstacles. You are not listening. You might not be listening to advice of others. Just listen to their advice, Leo, because what happens, few people give us really a good advice, genuine advice, and when we think about it, when we act upon it, you need to listen to them. You should not be just ignoring it, right? When you really listen to them, when you think about it, it might turn out to be a good one, good advice, okay? I'm not telling you to listen to everybody, just go on doing what others tell you, no. But at least try thinking about it. Take advice from genuine people who are your guides, who are your teachers, who are experienced, okay? Who are trustworthy. Try taking their advice. Think about it, whether it will do any good to you or not, then act upon it. Because this Ace of Pentacles as the guidance card, I could see that yes, there is improvement. There is, I won't say improvement, but yes, there is a new opportunity coming, okay? You will be making money. You will definitely succeed in making money. But maybe the thing which you are doing now is not the right thing for you to do, okay? You will definitely make money. This is a really good card for starting off earning money, starting off business or work. So you will get the things you want, okay? But not this way. Maybe not this way, okay? And yes, I'm not saying you to just leave your work. For few of you, it might be leaving your work, whatever you are doing now, if it is not serving you any good. For few of you, it is just to change the way, okay? When you listen to others, when you just think, you just go within, don't try to obsess or control the things. When you just sit quietly and think about those issues, okay? When you just think about those issues, when you try to listen to others, go within, be calm, you might be getting new ideas. It might also be that those ideas will help you in carrying this work forward where you are stuck now, right? It might be for this work as well, or it might be for other work. but the things which are going wrong, which are not serving you, need to be ended in order to begin new things, begin new positive things, happy things. Okay, either you should change your ways in this work, or you should change this work. Okay, this is what guides are telling you. So Leo, this was your career reading for present and for the month of May 2020. I hope it resonates with you and it's helpful to you. If not, maybe this was not your energy today, and just check for other signs in your birth chart too, as this is only for Sun, Moon or Rising Leo. And do let me know in the comment section, did you like the reading or did it resonate with you? And for any detailed guidance, personalized readings, healing sessions, crystals, do let me know. Feel free to contact me. Link will be in the description box below. And yes, we'll meet with your relationship reading. Take care. Hello Leo, I'm back with the relationship reading. So this is your current feelings for your partner, your partner's current feelings for you, your relationship in the present, obstacles in your relationship in the present, your relationship in the month of May, obstacles in the month of May, your hopes and desires from this relationship and your partner's hopes and desires from this relationship and you, and this is the guidance card for you. So let's begin with your current feelings for your partner. Okay, Six of Swords, Six of Wands. Whatever problems you had, you are ready to just let go of them and come towards your partner, move ahead with your partner. Okay, because there's definitely has been some issue in the past which you were really hurt with, but now you are ready to let go of it, let go of the past, let go of the past hurt, and just proceed with your partner, move ahead with your partner. Okay, and with the 6-6, the number 6 might be relevant to you in any way, or you might be having a strong placement of Venus in your birth chart in any way, or you might be a Taurus ascendant or a Libra ascendant. Okay, in any way the number 6 is related to you. I don't know how, but yes, mostly I could see you might be a Libra ascendant, or in general you might be really romantic and having a powerful Venus. Okay, so your current feelings, yes, you are ready to let go of the past, move ahead with your partner with all positivity and with true determination and true feelings. Okay, let's see your partner's current feelings for you. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Yes, there has been definitely something in the past, even they were battling with it, and now they have just ended this battle. Even they have accepted whatever was there in the past, and now they want to come forward towards you. Okay, they want to come forward towards you with all loving and caring feelings towards you. I could see this as a very, very positive and good feelings towards you. Okay, for few of you it might also be that they are not thinking about your relationship at the present moment, and they are just focused on their career, on making money. For few of you it might be the case. Okay, because they are just tired of the relationship. This will be clear in the next cards. Let's see what are they. This is your relationship with your partner at the present moment. Okay, Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Fool. Yes, beginning of something new. See, if you are in contact with your person now, I could see this as a codependency, lack of freedom. I don't see this as codependency in a positive way. It is like, it is unhealthy. It's like just not able to get yourself free from this. Even if somebody is not happy, they just can't leave it. Lack of freedom, lack of stability, this codependency, and they have no idea what to do. How is your relationship going to proceed in the future? What will happen? What will be the long-term future of your relationship? There is no idea. Okay, either you or your person. For few of you who are not in contact with each other, okay, this might be that your person is, what do I say, this is, they are not happy. Okay, they are not happy. They haven't found that how do I say this, self love, and they are not happy within themselves. They are tired, basically. They are tired. They just don't want to put any efforts for your relationship. They have just given up. They are like, whatever is going to happen will happen. I'm not going to put any efforts. Okay, and yes, they have no idea of the future. I'm sorry to say, Leo, but even if this is your person's feelings or your feelings, you are not sure about the future with this person. Okay, you or your person is really unsure. They are really tired, and they just don't want to put any efforts. I could see that. Let's see obstacles in your relationship. Yes, the Devil in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands. For few of you, those who are in contact with each other, as I said, that this codependency, okay, yes, they might find you really dominating, especially if you are a woman. It might be for men also, but especially if you are a woman, if you are a feminine, they find you really dominating and overconfident, and they might see you as a person who is really who wants to control them as well in the relationship. Or it might also be that you see your partner as a person who is dominating and who wants to control things. It can be either way. Energies are interchangeable, and this is why you are not sure. You have given up. You or your person has given up. They just don't want to take any efforts, as I mentioned you earlier. They have no idea of the future, stuck at a place. They are worried and anxious. What will happen in the future if things go this way? What will happen? And this is why they have disconnected themselves from, they are trying to disconnect themselves from taking any action towards it, or just, I could see this as emotionally detached. Okay, this is more of an emotional detachment, because they find it not healthy for them. They find it unhealthy. They or you, anybody, find this unhealthy for them, and they are really anxious. So this is why they are thinking, they or you, anybody is thinking to just let it go, let it be as it is, and just focus on themselves, concentrate on themselves, be in charge of their life. So this is what is happening. Okay, for few of you, it might be a third party situation also. There is a woman, there is a third party, mostly a woman, in between your relationship, who is causing all this chaos and instability in the relationship, and this is why they are insecure and unsure of the future. They are really anxious what to do, how to move forward, either you or they. Again, I'm saying this. And this is why they have just left everything. They have just left everything. They are just thinking whatever is meant to happen will just happen. They are just going with the flow. They are emotionally distant. So these are the obstacles. Let's see your relationship with your partner in the month of May. Seven of Wands, Death. Okay, putting efforts towards your relationship, but with the Death card, I can see, I'm sorry to say, but for most of you, it will be a separation. I'm really sorry, but I'll just pick a clarifier for this, okay? Don't worry. First, let me tell you the messages I'm getting. Yes, for those who are not in contact with each other, and those who are really stressed and just battling, trying to make things work out in any way, I could see this as a new beginning in your relationship. For those who are not in contact and those who have already broken up with your partner, okay, this is a new beginning of your relationship. If you are ready to put efforts, and if you are ready to just how do I say, let go of the anxiety and stress and ready to work upon it. Okay, for those who are in contact with each other, it might be end of this anxiety and taking a firm decision to move forward, either with your partner or without your partner. I'm sorry to say. Let me pick clarify for, I'll pick a clarify for this now. Just a second, just give me a moment, okay? So many. I don't want so many. Just one or two. Just give me clarify for the death card. Just give me clarify for the death card. Okay. Ace of Swords, Two of Wands. Yes, this is not an end. This is definitely not an end, okay? They are trying to, the other possibility which I told you, that let go of the anxiety, get ready to make efforts for your relationship, okay? This is what Ace of Swords is telling me. You will be willing to take efforts for your relationship and take your relationship forward with your partner. And this death means end of all these sufferings and all those chaos and anxiety, okay? And yes, with the death card, I could also see this end of this stagnancy. If there is a third party situation, if you or your partner is stuck between two people, I could see this as end of this stagnancy and moving forward in a particular direction, taking a decision towards it, okay? This is not the end of your relationship, guys. Congrats. And now let's see what will be the obstacles in the month of May, okay? Okay. Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Tower reversed. Eight of Wands upright. You know, the Tower and the Moon, these are the only two cards which scare me a lot. I don't know why I get this, oh my gosh, feeling whenever I see these cards. Anyways, so yes, as you know, things are not going well currently, and even in the month of May it requires a lot of effort, ending of few things and beginning of some new things. And yes, this will be really tiring and stressing, and this was your obstacle. This is your obstacle, that you will be struggling and stressing with these things, and still it would be like things will be proceeding too fast for you. They will be out of your control, and I'm sorry, I don't see this going more in your favor with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? Things will not go as you wanted them to go. I won't say that this will be a negative one, but things will not go as you wanted them to go, okay? Yes, there had been a Tower moment in your life, and you are dealing with the aftermath of these things. And yes, this stress, this energy is moving forward with you. You are carrying this energy forward with you, and this negative energy is becoming an obstacle for you. This is what is stopping you from getting what you want exactly. Wheel of Fortune in reverse signifies that, as I told you, luck will not be in your favor. I won't say that luck will not be in your favor, because whatever happens, there is something good hidden in every bad thing, okay, which we find it as bad. It might not necessarily be bad, I'm sorry, Okay, so yes, but you won't find it going in your favor in the month of May. And yes, things will be moving forward at such a pace that you will be unable to control them. You will be like, what is happening with me? How do I control it? How do I make things go in my favor? I need to take any decision so fast, and I don't know what to do, how to react, how to make things turn in my favor, how to get the results so fast. But this is not happening. This is the biggest obstacle. So please stop stressing and release all the negative thoughts. Okay, let's see your hopes and desires from this relationship in the month of May. Again, this overburden, 9 of Wands reversed, Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups. This is such a good combination. Yes, you will be tired. I could say that you will be really tired of this burden, and you will just want to put an end to this. And yes, you are definitely willing to take your relationship forward. You will like to get, if you are not in contact, you will like to go towards your partner, or you will like to your partner to come towards you with an offer of commitment, with an offer of love. And yes, this is your hopes and desires. You want to end all this anxiety and stress and burden, and you want to start your relationship on a positive note with an offer of love, with lots of love and affection and commitment. And even if you are in contact with each other, you want the same. You want to give all the love you have to your partner by putting an end to this anxiety and burden. Okay, I'm going really quick today. If anything is not clear, feel free to ask me. Okay, so this is your partner's hopes and desires from your relationship. Yep. 8 of Pentacles reversed, the Star. I'm sorry to say, but your partner is really tired. This person doesn't want to take any efforts. I saw many cards here, this ending of conflict and just giving up on it. Whatever is meant to happen will happen. This 9 of Pentacles reversed. They are just tired. This devil, and yes, this devil in reverse. They have just given up on everything. They are just detached right now. They just don't want to put any action towards it. Yes, but yes, your relationship requires efforts. Your relationship requires efforts. And yes, hopes and desires, coming to hopes and desires of your partner from your relationship. Yes, they want things to work. With the Star card, I can see them connected to the universe. Basically, they want things to work. They like to come forward towards you, or they want just things to fall into place. This is the most likely thing which I'm seeing. Yes, they want things to fall into place by themselves, because they are not willing to take any efforts towards it. Maybe they are really tired, or they are thinking that they have given a lot now. They have no energy, no courage left to work on it. They are hoping for things to fall into place by themselves, or they are hoping that you would go to them, you would take any action on this, because I don't see them putting any effort in any of the cards. I'm sorry to say, but yes, they are hoping things to get better between you two. I don't know why person doesn't want to take any effort. Things fall into place, but God helps them who help themselves. This is what everyone says, right? God is giving them signs, but they are like, I'm done. I just don't want anything right now. If this is meant to be, you just give me some opportunity, or that person would come forward towards me. I'm not going to do anything. This is what they are thinking right now. Let's see your guidance in the month of May. The Moon in reverse. I was telling you, I'm really scared of this Moon card and the Tower card, right? 8 of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands. Again, taking efforts. Yes, because see, if you can do anything, let me remove these cards. Okay, if you can do anything, sometimes what happens that we have given our 100% and there's nothing left for us to give. At that time, it's justifiable to just leave everything to God, to the universe. But you should give it a try. Okay, without giving it a try, if you are just leaving everything to God, to universe, it's not going to happen. You need to take any action, right? Ace of Wands speaks about taking any action. You need to take action. Yes, for those who are in separation, who are not in contact, I could see angels are guiding you to just come back to this relationship. Okay, this relationship is meant to be. Okay, but yes, efforts need to be taken, and with this moon card in reverse, you need to let go of all the insecurities and all the harsh feelings of your relationship and take it forward. Start from the beginning. Come back to your relationship as it was before in the beginning. Take efforts to make it work. And yes, for a few of you, I would also say this moon card would mean that you should not ignore your inner feelings. You should not ignore your instincts. Basically, angels and guides are telling you to just go into the past, whatever happened in this relationship. Okay, whatever happened in this relationship, you just need to rethink about it. Do not be insecure, just rethink about it. See what your inner self guides you. Listen to what your heart says and act upon it. Okay, if this relationship is worth pursuing, you should just go for it. And if not, if your inner self guides you to just stay away from it, then you should take efforts to just let go of these negative attachments. Okay, it might be any possibility, because this moon card in reverse also speaks about getting in touch with your inner self. Not hiding your true emotions, not hiding your instinct, not suppressing your instincts, basically. So yes, you should listen to your instinct, and whatever is meant to happen, I won't say meant to happen, because you have to take any action. You or your person needs to take action. Okay, yes, if this relationship is worth pursuing, you should start it from the beginning. Let go of all the negative feelings, negative attachments, and work towards making it a positive and better one. And if not, you should just let go of the negative attachments. So you should work on letting go of this codependency and negative attachments, and work on self-love and self-care and all those things. Okay, so Leo, this was your relationship reading for present and for the month of May. I hope it resonates with you. If not, maybe this was not your energy today, and do check for other signs in your birth chart as well, because this is only for Sun, Moon or Rising Leo. And do let me know in the comment section if it resonates with you or not. In case of any doubts on this reading, feel free to ask in the comment section. And for any detailed guidance, personalized reading sessions, courses, crystals, feel free to contact me. I'll post link in the description box below. Timestamps will be in the description box as well. And yes, be positive, take care, until we meet again.